to show you how to shim your sagging Cayenne doors. So here's the tools you're going to need. The biggest one that's different is this M8, and this is called a triple square socket. I got this Napa, and I'm going to link you to that in the description. And then here's the part number for the shim sets. Depending on how saggy they are, you're going to need 1 or 2 sets. They fit both sides. I've already opened this and done the other side, so I'm going to probably just use one of the 2 shim sets I bought. So, you know, if you don't have to shim a whole lot, then you don't really need 2 sets. It comes with 2 different sizes, one pretty thick, one thin. So I just used one thin on the passenger side. The driver's side's sagging a little bit more, so we'll see what we need. You're also going to need a jack or a helper to basically lift up the door a little bit. It's not super heavy. I'm just doing this by myself. So I've got a jack with a piece of wood on it and a nice cloth. You don't have to go crazy on it, so don't go crazy and bend and scratch your door. So basically what we're going to work with here is these 2 screws. I'm going to take my Sharpie and just kind of mark around it just in case crap happens and I need to realign the door. The other side I didn't have to do anything special. It just kind of aligned itself. So there we go. Now I've got some marks I can go off of. These are in here pretty loose, I guess, not super snug, so don't have to go, you know, Hulk on these to get these out. So the bottom one you got to take out all the way. The top one you just loosen in because the shims are slotted. And dropping my wrench 100 times, so I'm just going to loosen up this top one, you know, about a 1/4 inch, nothing super crazy because these shims are pretty thin, they go in real easy. And then this bottom one I'm going to take all the way out. And a lot of times once you get them loose, this bottom one, at least on the other side and this side, just kind of come out by hand. So alright, so now got that one loose, that one. So I'm going to take this jack and I'm just going to jack this up just a hair, just to give me enough room to slide that shim in. So, aha, this one's, looks like it's already been shimmed from the factory, so I'll just slam another one in here. So it's slotted, so basically you want to make sure the holes line up. That bottom one's offset, and just slide it in and it just locks in and hangs. Put your screw in. I found out once I got it started, if I let the jack down just a little bit, let the door go all the way back down, that these screw in by hand again. And then basically I'm just going to snug these up, see how the door fits. If I need to go one more, I'll open up my other set. If not, I'm done. I'm going to make sure these line up, but for now I'm just going to make sure one shim was enough. And this one's wanting to give me a little bit of looseness there, so now hand tighten it a little bit and go back at it. Alright, so both are snug. I'm going to pull my light out so my cord doesn't get in the way, and we'll see how she shuts. It still looks like a little saggy, so I'm going to add another shim, but basically it's just the same process, so we'll call this done. Have a good one.